So sorry, folks. Getting this audio set up. Pulling double duty tonight. We don't have our normal announcer in the booth, so I am running and trying to help that pregame festivities go off without a hitch. So I apologize for not getting the audio on there for you guys, but we'll try to keep those down to a minimum tonight. But sorry you guys didn't get to hear that. And we have a great rendition of the Star Spangled Banner by the Leesburg High School Swarm of Sound. And give me 1 second. Awesome, getting ready for another. You gotta get closer to the mic. Yeah, you gotta get right up on the mic. Okay. So we've got the Eustis High School Panthers coming to visit Hope Field here, H.O. Dabney Stadium. We got about 15 seconds left there on the clock before this. 6:55 is what that minute clock was down. So we got the coin toss. We can get this thing going. Really excited for tonight's game between the Eustis High School Panthers and your Leesburg High School Yellow Jackets. So we are just moments away from kickoff. Eustis comes in 0-2 on the season. Your Leesburg Jackets come in 2-0. Looks like I'm trying to see who the captain's going to be for tonight's ball game here for your Yellow Jackets. I'm going to have to try to find me a roster on Max Preps for the Eustis Panthers because I don't have one. I wasn't given one by any coaches or anything, so I'll have to try to look one up on Max Preps, and that'll be as best I can. So I apologize if I don't get your guys' number there. I'm going to try to look it up here in the first break. But we got number 1, number 2, number 11, number 3, and number 8 for the Eustis Panthers coming out for the coin toss. Number 8, Xavier Izari. Number 3, Muscles Patterson. Number 6 and number 7 for your Leesburg Jackets. And I'm horrible. I don't even have a Jackets roster up here. That's a Wildwood one. What the heck? Somebody robbed my drawer. I keep a drawer full of them up here, and I don't have it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try to find those up there as they're doing this coin toss. We'll be right back. Looks like your Jackets have won the toss. They elect to receive the ball first. So the Yellow Jackets are going to get the ball here to start the ball game. We're just minutes away here for kickoff. Eustis getting ready to run out on the field. Eustis band is here. So this is the first time we've got to see an opposing band this year. Here comes your Eustis Panthers if you're a Panthers fan, but this YouTube channel is called the LHS Athletics Live, not the Eustis Athletic Live. So we're a little biased here, but nonetheless, it's high school football time here in Lake County. You're watching here at Hope Field, H.O. Dabney Stadium. Eustis Panthers have come to visit your Yellow Jackets. And we are just moments away from getting this ball game underway. So I have a Eustis roster, but it has no numbers, so that won't do me any good. But we are, again, just moments away from the start of this ball game, and it's electric in this place tonight. It's got a good crowd. So here we go. We're getting ready for kickoff. 12 minutes. Again, Eustis coming out to get ready for this non-district but long-time rival game across county. This has been a rival for many years here in Lake County. So getting ready for this thing to get kicked off. Number 32 for the Panthers. Get ready to kick off. High window ran, very short. Fair catch called at the 30, at the 29-yard line. That's where your Jackets will go to work. Quarterback Xavier Azari coming out, getting ready to get the ball game started here. Let's see here. Oops, sorry there, guys. I did not get that off the screen for that kickoff. You guys got to look at a nice scoreboard. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm running some double duty here tonight, so I'm going to do my best to try to keep up with that as best as I can. Here we go. First play from scrimmage. Quarterback is our number 12. Goes in jet motion. Drop back pass. He's got him beat. Number 7 into double coverage. Into double coverage. Number 7 for the Jackets is James Benton. Goes up. Splits both defenders. Had a shot at it. Had a shot at the ball, but was not able to come down with it. So good defense by the Panthers there, defending that shot right off the rip. Here we go, getting ready. Play number 2. That was an incomplete pass. That brings up 2nd and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Single tailback is Carlos Villalong. It's going to be a handoff. Good pressure by Eustis. He's able to split the first guy, spin off the second guy, and fall forward for maybe 2 or 3. So good penetration by the Eustis Panthers defense. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Jackets. Have trips here to the wide side of the field. Number 7, number 4, and number 12 for the Jackets. Drop the ball. Eustis look like it's got a little pop in its step tonight. They're coming to play, so that's going to be a 3 and out for the Jackets on the opening possession here. We'll see. Do they feel confident enough to go for it? It's going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Yellow Jackets. Fourth and 7 for quarterback Xavier Azari. We're going to get a timeout. Eustis, head football coach, did not like that. Did not like that. It's a timeout there called by the Eustis head football coach. Again, did not like the defensive call there. The Eustis head coach coming down there kind of giving a timeout. Did not like the formation that his defense was set up. So that'd be one Eustis Eustis have 2 timeouts left. Getting a 4th and 7, and the Yellow Jackets elect to go for it. They are going to come out right here, 4th down. Let's see what goes on here. Quarterback Xavier Azari gets him. Undisciplined Eustis gets a free 5. Not going to be enough for a first down, but it's going to be a much more manageable 4th and maybe 2, 4th and 3. So 5 yards. They're going to step it off. So they're going to step that off. It's going to make it 4th and maybe 3 for your Yellow Jackets here. Got them on a nice hard count to give them a little more breathing room. Let's see what play they dial up here. They're going to rotate Danye Johnson back into the field. Big tight end. He's going to come in. Looks like maybe for an extra blocker, maybe. They like to run this sweep. They like to almost got him on another hard count. Almost got the free first down. So let's see here. Villolongo is going to get a lot more than just a first down. He goes and gets about 12, 13 yards. Carlos Villolongo rips off a nice long run there for about 12 yards. Going to make it first down for your Yellow Jackets. So what could have been a disastrous start to the ball game, they get them on a hard count, get a free 5, much more manageable, nice run play, go get 15 yards, flip the field back to that side, over to Eustis territory here on the ball in the 48. 1st and 10 for your Yellow Jackets. Score 0-0. 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Danya Johnson in motion. Carlos Villolongo shakes the first guy, the second guy. Eustis is getting some good penetration on the defensive front with linebacker. I mean, they're bringing the blitz, so they're giving away some guys. So I would look for the Jackets to exploit that fairly quickly. So pick up about 2.5 yards. Going to make it a 2nd and about 8 for the Yellow Jackets here. If you just tuned in, this is the opening drive of the ball game. Yellow Jackets selected to receive. It's going to be a handoff to Carlos Villolongo, and he's got all kinds of green room. He's going to go gouge him for another 13 or 14 yards. That's a great first down. Great running. Got behind his blockers. They did a great job moving the Eustis players, just busting open the B gap, and straight through he goes for a pickup about 12 to 13 yards. So it's going to put the ball on the 30, on the 29 for your Jackets, 1st and 10. Carlos Villolongo again, a nice little stutter step. He makes first 2 guys miss. They're going to bring him down at the 6-yard line. Almost sprung him. But Carlos Villolongo running very downhill, very hard tonight. So he's got about 40 yards already rushing on his first drive. First and goal on the 6.5-yard line for your Yellow Jackets. Taking in this opening possession down the field. Again, they're just feeding the ball to him again. He's going to go in almost untouched until they cross the goal line. Touchdown for your Yellow Jackets.
Leesburg Yellow Jackets.
Carlos Villolongo with a 6-yard touchdown run there. And they ran the ball very, very, very well. Eustis kind of took away some of the deep threats, dropping some deep safeties and defense there, and kind of took away that. So they just hand the ball off underneath. Nothing fancy, just straight ahead at you. Our big guys against their big guys, and our big guys won. Ends up 6 on the board. Extra point. Liam Henderson out to kick that. That's good. Straight down the middle. Liam Henderson with that extra point. So that's going to be your score, 7-0. 8 minutes and 59 seconds. So that took about 4 minutes or so off the 3 minutes off. 3 minutes off the clock to go to about 60 yards. About 60 yards. And, your Yellow Jackets just kind of rolling on that. So we've got again, if you're just tuning in, the Yellow Jackets took the opening kickoff. They elected to receive. The opening kickoff, they drove from right around the 25-yard line, drove the ball straight down, straight in, and in for a touchdown. Carlos Villalongo carrying the rock pretty much most of the way. I would say probably roughly about 40 yards or so worth of rushing from him. Some penalty yards there. They used to thought we had a 3-and-out, right? First 3 plays. Deep kick. And this one is going to bounce in the middle of the end zone. Liam Henderson kicks this thing into the end zone. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot of things that most people, if you watch football, but in high school football, that's pretty impressive. Nothing new. We knew he could do that. He did that quite a bit last year. He's got a big leg, so we're going to get to see the Jackets come out on defense here. We're going to get our first look at the Eustis. We're going to get our look at the Eustis Panther offense for the first time tonight and see what they're capable of. We'll see what the Panthers are looking to come out and do tonight. New head coach Darrell Henderson coming over. He coached for some time at Mount Dora Christian Academy. Let's see what the defense, your Jacket defense, could do tonight. Just a shovel pass to number 5 for the Eustis Panthers, and he gets gobbled up in the backfield. I don't know that those types of plays on the outside are going to work against the athletes that Leesburg has at the linebacker position. These guys close fast in this Leesburg defense. So I know you gotta run your plays and run that you guys know, but that type of stuff's not good there. So wing T, number 9 goes in motion for the Panthers. They're gonna get him. It's gonna be a pick 6. Number 1 for your Yellow Jackets, Jalen Brown with a pick 6. Again, very, 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 just, chew. Yeah, number 7 for the Panthers never even saw number 1, Jalen Brown. That was the play. He knew who he was throwing it to. Jalen Brown definitely knew where he was throwing it to. So that's going to be a pick 6 for your Yellow Jackets. It's going to make the score 13-0. Quickly, 2 plays. Liam Henderson back on the field to attempt another extra point. Jake Kinsey, the backup quarterback, the holder. We're going to get a flag. Let's see what the white hat says here. False start against the Jackets. Somebody moved a little early down there on that extra point. They're going to back them up and be a retry of the kick. So score still 13. That extra point was good. So the score is now 13-0. But they'll get another try here to see if they can kick that, if Liam Henderson can kick that through the uprights again for the next extra point. Yep. Yes, sir. Through the uprights that time. Good. That's going to be score 14-0. Your Jackets on top of the Eustis Panthers. Roughly 4 minutes into the ball game. Score is 14-0. Yellow Jackets. Kickoff team getting ready here. Mr. Liam Henderson out there on the kickoff team again. Looking for a tee. Or looking for the ball. Kicking ball was the extra point there, so they're looking for that same ball to come back. So here we go. Yellow Jackets getting ready to kick this ball back to the Eustis offense. Mr. Liam Henderson, he's backing way, way, way up. I'm sure he's going to kick this thing as hard as he can. Here he goes. Let's see, this one is going to be perfect at the 1. You can't ask for a better kickoff. Number 1 for the Eustis Panthers, dancing around back there. He's going to catch a blocker. He's going to catch a blocker. We're going to use the sideline. He's going to get this thing back to the 30. Great return by number 1 for the Panthers to get 30 yards back on that. He took that thing right at the end zone. And, yeah, that's going to be a great return by the Eustis Panther number 1. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I have their roster on Max Preps, but I don't have any numbers associated with it. So I'm sorry, I don't know any of these kids' names. I'm just going to call their numbers and for the Eustis Panthers. But so here we go. Second series for the Eustis Panthers out here on offense for the second time tonight. Last drive was a loss of 4 and then a pick 6. So this is going to be kind of a draw play to number 5 over to the right side. He's going to maybe pick up a half a yard to a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Again, if you're just tuning in, 14-0 the score in the first quarter here. 7 minutes and 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Jackets took the opening kickoff all the way down, scored a touchdown on the back, and with Collinsville Longo toting the rock. And then on the second offensive play for the Eustis Panthers, they threw a pick 6 to Jalen Brown, and that's how we got to 14-0. 2nd and 9 for the Eustis Panthers. A little bit high snap. Number 5 out to the high side. He's going to be gobbled up. Big stop. Swarm of Jackets there. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards. So that's a loss of 5. So that's a loss of 6 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. They don't look like they can do right now. These first 2 series for the Panthers are not what they wanted to do. Number 7 is going to drop back to pass. He's looking. He's got nobody. Number 2 comes down right in the middle of just kind of found a soft spot in the zone. Leesburg sitting in a zone defense. Nobody man up with him, just kind of letting them catch the ball. So number 2 for the Eustis Panthers sets down kind of in the soft spot in the zone and was able to pick up almost all the yards. So he picks up, it's going to be 4th and 3 for the Eustis Panthers. So he picks up roughly 10 or 11 yards there on that play. So that's a good chunk play there for the Eustis Panthers. Looks like the punt team is going to come out for the Panthers here. And it's loud tonight. The band is fired up. So I apologize if it's I try to hold the mic as close as I can. Slow. Woo! Is almost blocked. Multiple flags on that play. I'm not sure what they're going to get. There was a little scuffle between a Leesburg player, number 16, and one of the Eustis players. They almost blocked the kick, Donnie Johnson and them. So let's see what the call is here.
Special thank you to our game day sponsor, Fred Griffin. And Jack.
Let's see what the white hat has got to say here about this. So holding on the receiving team, Leesburg. That's what they're going to call there. Looks like both flags were on Leesburg for the same penalty. So both the line judge and the back judge. There. We're going to get a timeout. With that water break. So it's going to be a water break timeout. We're going to take a break here, and I'm going to rest my voice for just a minute. We'll be back in just a second after this official timeout. Here we go. So after the official water break, the Jackets and the penalty, the Jackets are going to get this ball on the 37-yard line, their own 37. So let's see what here the second offensive possession for the Jackets and the trips to the wide side of the field here. Again, they're just handing the ball off behind the pile. Carlos Villalongo just being shy, not being shy, but being patient, kind of behind his big guys. Eustis able to swarm to the ball there and get him down for a pick of about 3 yards though. Still positive yardage. So it's gonna bring up second down. About 7 yards to go for the Jackets here. Here's the stat. Quarterback Xavier Carlos Villalongo makes the first 2 guys miss. Doesn't see the defensive lineman number 56 kind of running behind him.
Leesburg, first down.
Leesburg, again, that's a pick of about 8 yards and a first down for the Jackets. Yeah, they're just kind of running the ball at will against the Panthers' defense here. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays through the night. High snap. Carlos Villalongo again for another 6 yards. The big boys up front for the Jackets just getting it done. Trips to the wide side of the field for quarterback Xavier Izari. In the shotgun here. Oops, going to look for that quick screen. They're going to take a shot here. Yeah, number 3 in good position. A little bit of hand playing, and again, as long as those go both ways, I'm okay with guys playing. That's my opinion. I'm not an official, but, hey, if they're going to let them play, let them play. Both of them have a right to the ball. And wasn't anything that Drew directed them or moved them or anything like that. Just had leverage on him, and that was intended for James Benton. Third and about 5 yards to go. Quarterback Xavier Izari gonna pick up. Looks like, it looks like he's very close to a first down. Let's see. The far side judge is going to say fourth down, but it's going to depend on the spot. Yep, going to give it to him. First down, Leesburg.
Leesburg, first down.
A very, very, very close spot there first down, but they did give it to him, so brings up a fresh set of downs for the Yellow Jackets. Quarterback Xavier Izari hands the ball off to number 5. Carlos Villalongo. He's gonna he gets 4, 5, 6 yards. And I call it a long 5, short 6. But that's gonna bring up second, about 5 yards for the Yellow Jackets here. And again, they're just running at will against Eustis here. They're getting 4 to 5. They're going to get number 7, James Benton, out in the flat. He makes the first guy miss. James Benton cuts it back inside. That's going to be a touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Touchdown, Leesburg.
Touchdown for the Yellow Jackets there. It was a great blocking by number 15 out on the outside. Just kind of took his man out of the play and was able to allow James Benton to cut back underneath and go get that touchdown. They're going to say, no, it wasn't a touchdown. No touchdown. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 18-yard line, so not a touchdown. Little roll out play, kind of move the pocket, roll to the right side. Try to get number 14 there. Just well defended. Eustis has done a good job tonight in the pass defense. I'm just taking away some of the shots and some of the stuff that Leesburg has been doing all year to just about the other opponents at will. They just can't stop the run, so which sets up some of those other plays. And they're just getting the ball into the playmakers' hands and they're making plays. So 2nd and 10 on the 18-yard line, on the Panther 18-yard line. Your Jackets threatening to score here inside the red zone. Number 7, James Benton's going to go in motion again. This time they hand the ball to Carlos Villalongo. He makes one cut. He's going to get in for a Leesburg touchdown this time. No flags. It's a clean play this time. And that will be a touchdown. Second play for second touchdown. We got a down Eustis player, though. So after that touchdown, though, we have a down Eustis player here. Not sure what number. But Leesburg, again, just running the ball over. Number 8 for the Eustis Panthers. He's up. Again, I counted in pre-game warm-up. Eustis Panthers only had 26 players on the sideline over there. So 26 players, meaning if you have 11 starters on offense and 11 starters on defense, a lot of those guys are going to play both ways tonight. And it's a muggy, hot night here in Leesburg, Florida. So hydration is going to be important. But he got up. He walked off under zone power, so that's a good thing. But Liam Henderson on here to try the extra point. Jake Kinsey, the backup quarterback, the holder. Waiting for that snap. Snap. Down. Good to go. Right down the middle. Liam Henderson, 3 for 3 tonight on extra points. That's going to make the score 21-0 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's still in the first quarter, folks. The score is 21-0 already. Liam Henderson getting ready to kick the ball back to the Eustis Panthers, who moved the ball a little bit the last time they had the ball. So it's the first time their offense has shown really any life. Was the last time they had the ball, but able to get that one play, kind of sit in the soft part of the zone and able to pick up a first down. Not a first down, but close to a first down. Kick, drawn a drop right at the 1. He's got that thing locked in. Number 9, Malachi Stokes for the Leesburg Yellow Jackets makes that stop.
Enterprise stores, Jerkins, DS. Honest Autos, Hunt Law Firm, B8, Hunter Signs, Jeb Bjorn.
So here we go. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for the Eustis Panthers. First play, number 7. He's in trouble. 3 Jackets chasing him. Almost picked off. Number 7, James Benton, seeing what was going on there. Pass intended for number 9 on the Panthers. I thought for sure J-Bay was going to come down with that. 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. Score is 21-0. Jackets all over the Panthers. Eustis comes out with trips here to the wide side of the field. Number 1's going to just kind of do a little drop back bubble screen and a shoestring tackle by number 7, James Benton. And little thing he did, because number 1 for the Eustis Panthers had a lot of green space in front of him. So, yeah, Coach Scott knew that. He's coaching his boys up. They didn't pick up the rotation is what it was. That's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about 7 to go for the Eustis Panthers here. Number 1 in motion for the Panthers. Number 7, drop back. He's going to be rocked. He gets rocked by 2 Yellow Jackets right as he released the ball. That was a very good sack. Number 20. But he is down. Number 7, the quarterback. He's up. He's trotting off his own, but he got his bell rung. I'm sure his helmet went flying, and so he's going to have to come off there. He's ready to go. So it's going to bring up 4th and 7. That's going to bring. It looks like the punt team on for Eustis again. Get just nothing doing. And a few of the plays that they've been able to complete, Eustis, have been on the run. He's having to get out of the pocket and move because they're just giving up immediate pressure. Punt's high. Very, 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 very short punt. Was a net punt of about 7 yards for the Panthers. So the punt was high end over end, took a very Leesburg friendly hop, bounced back about 7 more yards, and it barely got enough for where the original line of scrimmage for the Eustis Panthers was. So the Jackets are going to get the ball here in Eustis Panther territory on the 35-yard line. So the Jackets coming back out here. And score is 21-0 here in the first quarter. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go in the first quarter still.
Oakwood Smokehouse on Lady Lake. Be sure to head to the football concession stand to get some snacks and refreshments. Sponsored by Oakwood Smokehouse.
Quarterback Xavier Izaria ready to go here. Number 4 goes in motion for the Jackets. So nice underneath pass to James Benton from quarterback Xavier Izaria. So that's going to be a pick of about 8 yards for the Yellow Jackets. It's going to bring up 2nd short. Carlos Villalongo, the lone tailback here, standing in the next to quarterback Xavier Izaria. James Benton goes in motion. Fake the jet sweep to him. They're going to have 2-man coverage. 1 guy. That's a touchdown. Oh, come on. I'm a little biased myself, but definitely they're going to say he stepped out before he was able to touch the goalpost. But that's number 15 for the Yellow Jackets. Definitely a very, very, very close touchdown play. But that's going to take them all the way down. They're going to call them down to 2. So first and goal.
First and goal, Yellow Jackets.
From the 2.5-yard line. So let's see what the quarterback what the play call is here. And they just hand the ball off to quarterback Carlos Villalongo with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the evening. Shoo! Did not take them long to get down there. So that's going to break the score. Yellow Jackets 27-0, pending an extra point here. So, again, kind of what we expected as I watched film this week. Just 2 teams, Eustis in a rebuilding phase. Leesburg really just, firing in all cylinders. Got a pick 6 and 3 rushing touchdowns. A couple big pass plays already. So they're winning in every phase of the football game. Your Yellow Jackets are. So extra points up and down. And that is going to be make the score 28-0 with 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. The Leesburg High School Storm sounds fired up. Yeah, it's
touchdown Leesburg. Go Jackets.
But yeah, that's what we're expecting. That's what we're looking for in a game like this with Eustis. As a team that's really, really working on trying to find their identity. They've been through 3 head coaches since Coach Leesburg's head coach came from there. They've had 3 different head coaches since he left last year. So just trying to find their identity, who they are, what they're going to do. Again, like I said, only brought 26 players tonight, and it's a long kick. He's going to field this ball at the 6-yard line. Number 1 for the Panthers. One jacket misses, second jacket misses, but the third guy is able to bring him down. Number 1 for the Eustis Panthers loses his helmet. He's going to have to come off a play. That's their star receiver. He's been one of their main guys on offense, so he's going to have to come off for their first offensive play. So that's going to be first down on the 21-yard line for the Panthers. And they have not gotten very good starting field position at all tonight. Liam Henderson doing a good job kicking the ball deep and pinning them back way, 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 way back. So just tuning in, still in the first quarter, 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. So we'll see if can Eustis get anything going here in this first quarter. It has been all Leesburg in this first quarter. There's a straightaway run with number 5 for the Eustis Panthers. Looks like he's going to give them forward progress of about a yard. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. This will likely be the last play of the first quarter. Yeah, they're already running to the sideline. Eustis Panthers, they already know that they're not going to snap the ball again. That's going to bring up the end of the first quarter. Your Yellow Jackets have put up 28 points against the Eustis Panthers here in the first quarter. So only 1 touchdown away from that running clock in the second half already, and it's only the first quarter. I'm going to take a quick break here. You're listening, not listening, you're watching LHS Athletics Live new YouTube channel. We're going to like to thank all of the Booster Club sponsors here, our platinum sponsors, our Advent Health, Baird Homes, Rooker's Title, Gary Cardoza DMD, Cecil Clark Chevrolet, Danny Tech Corp, Drew Davis Insurance Agency, Eustis Lakeside Dental, Dr. Summerlong, Glover Chiropractic, Graham Auto Supply, Napa, Holiday Heat and Air, Insight Financial, Logan Sitework Contractors, Premier Pools, Renew Day Spa, Romac Building Supply, Ross Plumbing, Sunshine Air Conditioning, Wallenslager Orthodontics, Boyd Reynolds, UF Health. Our gold sponsors are Business Techs, Leesburg City Commissioner Alan Reisman, Citizens First Bank, Wells Fargo, Jeff Sostarczyk, Egner Exterior Cleaning, Ernie Morris Enterprises, Forrest Jerkins DDS, Honest Autos, Hunt Law Firm PA, Hunter Signs, Jeb Bjorn, Lake Center Home Care, Lake Glass and Mirror, Leesburg Sunrise Rotary, Michael's Couture Spawn, Northgate Animal Hospital, Prime 3 Steakhouse, the Main Street Dentist, United Southern Bank, Village Institute of Plastic Surgery, Wholesale Auto Parts. Woo! That was a long list. We want to thank all of our community sponsors that continue to support Leesburg football and Leesburg athletics all throughout the year. But here we are. Start of the second quarter. Eustis drops back. It's almost picked off. Who is that? Number 1, Jalen Brown's almost able to get back to that ball. So, again, immediate pressure right in his face. And it's not going to – it's difficult. The Leesburg defense is doing a good job getting in the throwing lane and covering guys down the field. Again, 3rd and 8. I'll give them 8 for the Eustis Panthers. It's 3rd and 8. Ball is right on the 25-yard line. On Eustis' their own 25-yard line. Fumble on the play. And this is going to look like it's going to be a Leesburg ball. There's quite a few. There's a scrum for the football. They're going to say Eustis recovered it. They weren't the first guy. I was looking right at it. They weren't the first guy with the ball, but that's who came out of the scrum with the ball is Eustis. So they're going to say Eustis is football. That's going to bring up 4th and about 20. So that's going to be the punt club, the punt team for the Eustis. Leesburg players not happy. They watch definitely their guy following it first, but hey, they're not the officials. And the officials say it's Eustis football, so 4th and 20 on the 15-yard line. The punt team out there for Eustis. 11:32 to go here in the second quarter. Eustis is able to do nothing offensively against the Leesburg Jacket defense. High snap. Much better punt this time. Number 7, James Benton takes it on the run. No hop. He's back. They're gonna tackle him at the 9. Let's see where they spot it. Yep, they're gonna spot him down at the 9-yard line. Turn this thing all the way back to the 9-yard line. So it's 1st and goal.
Leesburg in the red zone.
So the Jackets will take over the football on the 9-yard line. And big return there by James Benton to put us in great starting field position. Again, about 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. The score is 28-0. Jackets have just been up and on since the opening kickoff of this game. They've been pretty well in control. The first series, their first 3 plays didn't go exactly as planned. Got into a 4th down situation, got them on a hard count there on their very first possession. Was able to then turn that and convert that into a touchdown. So they've scored on every possession that they've had the football, as well as an extra touchdown, which was a pick 6. But it looks like we're going to have a timeout. I think another water break. That's what it looked like. So we're getting ready for.
Shout out to our platinum sponsors, Advent Health.
So you've got 11 minutes to go. Jackets taking over the football here on the 9-yard line. This is where they're starting their possession. So 1st and goal where the Jackets. One play. Oh, definitely was the play they were looking at. Number 3 at his back. And number 12 just was not able to undercut the route and get back to the ball. So number 3, they just kind of ran through his route and was just kind of in the way. Hit him right in the back with the ball. So if he'd have been turned around, might have been able to intercept the ball, but not the case. So that's going to be bring up 2nd and 9 for the Yellow Jackets. Number 8 takes a snap. There's a quick snap to James Benton. He's in for a touchdown, Leesburg.
Touchdown, Leesburg.
And again, 2nd. There's a flag come in at the end of that. Let's see what this is. Is it a dead ball foul or is it during the play? Let's see. Mr. Whitehat, what is it? They turn to the Eustis coach. They're asking, so it had to be a dead ball foul. So they're asking, does he want it enforced on the kickoff or does he want it on the other side? Yep. So let's see what the Whitehat says. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Leesburg. But it's going to be on the other side, on the kickoff is what they're saying. So he wants the yardage on the kickoff, so which will mean it'll back up Liam that 15 yards when he goes to kick the ball off on the other side is where he wants the coach. That's what they were asking the Eustis coach for. So here we go. Extra point attempt by Liam Henderson. 11 minutes to go. This will make the score 35-0. Low snap. Jake Kinsey able to get it up and get it down. Great job. But they're going to say wide right. I know I'm biased, but I don't think it was wide right. But I'm not down there, so I don't have the best angle for that. But he missed the extra point. So it's going to leave the score 34-0. 1 point shy of a running clock here in the second half. Something I've been explaining every week. I'll continue to explain it for you guys, but if at any point in a game in the second half, if a team goes up by 35 points, what they call a running clock starts, meaning that the game doesn't stop unless there's an injury, an official, or a team timeout. the clock runs, regardless of first down, regardless of incomplete passes, regardless of what that is. It's kind of like a mercy rule. I'm not really sure what's going on here. So, must have been a penalty or something. Because the kicking team's running back down there to try this again. Oh, there was offside. So there was an offside penalty against the Panthers. I didn't see that flag. And so that means Leesburg's going to give it a shot here to try to get to that 35. Again, it doesn't start in the first half. So it only begins in the second half. But if they start the second half up 35 points, then as soon as the first possession, the first snap of offense, that running clock would start in the second half. So, and again, it's kind of a mercy rule or kind of a competitive. If a team is up 35 points in the second half, barring crazy miracles, the game is practically over. So they FHSAA rules have put that in. So Leesburg has been on a running clock every game they played this year so far. So this one looks to be the same. So again, Liam Henderson's going to get another shot here to try to go up 35. Up. And this time he does put it through the middle. And that's going to make the score 35-0, your Jackets. And they are, again, like I said, just firing all facets of the ball game. That extra point, again, was a very low rollout. Snap kind of rolled out. Jay Kinsey did his best to try to get it up and down. Did get it up, but definitely came off Liam Henderson's foot a little wrong, and he was not able to make the first time. Offside Eustis gets another shot at it, puts it through. So 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter, and again, you're watching them step off the penalty yardage on at the dead ball foul at the end of the touchdown unsportsmanlike conduct Leesburg. So he's going to kick this ball off from the 25-yard line. Let's see how much leg Liam Henderson's got. I don't think he can make the end zone here, but I'm sure he's going to try. Stretches his leg out. Get ready to go. Nice kick. He's going to back him all the way up to the 10-yard line. That's a big leg by Liam Henderson. Nice open field tackle by number 21 for your Leesburg Yellow Jackets. Who is that? That's not a number I call. That's Jaden Robertson, the sophomore out there on special teams, making a great stop, open field. One man against one other man, and he's able to just wrap up. Great tackle by number 21. One of the young guns here on the Leesburg team. So, again, that score is now 35-0. 10 minutes and 52 seconds to go. Eustis is coming back out here onto the field. Their offense really has not been able to get much of anything going at all tonight. So, let's see what we've got here. Looks like a couple number twos in. Some of the linebackers are number two. So let's see. So we got flags flying here. Again, there's a lot of whistles blowing, a lot of still just running and jawing. Number 2 for the Jackets kind of shoved the guy there as he was kind of still driving his feet to Corey Skinner, a senior. Coach Scott is not happy with him. He is now standing on the sideline talking to his coach, and he's getting – so definitely they always get the second guy. They never get the first guy that starts it. They always get the guy that retaliates. So, they're used to running back just continually driving his feet into the guys as he's at the end of the play, but that's the way it works. You hear the whistle, and number 2 kind of shoved him after the play there. So that's going to be a 15-yarder, and that's the biggest play of the night for Eustis right there. That's the most yards they've been able to get all night is off that 15-yard penalty. So, let's hand the ball off to number 5 again. Gobbled up. Maybe a half a yard there on that first down run for slow to get up. Number 5, he's able to get up back to his feet. Again, no gain. He didn't get anything on that. So still 2nd and 10 for the Eustis Panthers here They are, for the first time tonight, in plus territory there. They have made it onto the Leesburg side of the field with 10 minutes to go here into the second quarter and the first half to be over here. So I need to flip that over. I'm sorry, guys. No longer the first quarter, it's the second quarter. Just runs into a wall of Jackets. Number 99 for the Jackets. That's Jabari Johnson, I believe. Yeah, Jabari Johnson, the junior, just gobbled him up. He's going to get a little talking to from the white hat. It says, hey, kind of was a little aggressive after play after the guy on the ground. So again, they're trying to keep it trying to keep the chippiness off the field. And
shout out to our game day sponsor, Fred Griffin and Jacket Cares.
Here we go. Nobody even saw the play. Immediate pressure by number 0, Danye Johnson for the Jackets on the quarterback, number 7. He just kind of threw the ball into an open space. Number 2 never even got his head around for the Panthers to even see where the ball was. So dangerous throw. It's 4th and 12 for the Panthers here. They are on the Leesburg 47-yard line. They're electing at this point. They're electing to keep the offense out there. So again, their special teams have not been good tonight either. So number 28 in motion for the Panthers. Come back across. He's running for his life. Oh, great defense. Who is that? Number one for the Jackets, Jalen Brown. Just JB was there. Did a great job breaking that pass. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Eustis Panthers. Leesburg is going to get that ball on their own 47-yard line. That's where they're going to take over. The offense is going to take over. So let's see. Quarterback Xavier Azaria is still out there. Carlos Villalongo is still out there. James Benton's still out there. This is definitely still the ones on offense for your Jackets. So let's see. Here we go. Getting ready for the first play this time here. Two-by-two formation. Snap. Number 4 comes back. He's going to make the first. 2 guys miss. Number 5 for the Panthers. So that was number 4 for the Jackets. Lamar Garrison, a freshman. He is definitely a guy. We got number 5 down here for the Panthers. He's been down the past few plays. Again, the Panthers have, like I said, there was only 26 kids off the bus tonight. So a lot of these guys, number 5, number 1, a lot of these guys are playing both ways. Special teams, offense, defense. So again, he's been down. He's the running back for the Eustis Panthers that's been doing a lot of the heavy lifting, running the football for them on the offensive side. So not sure what he's doing there. So both the Leesburg staff, Coach Frank Scott there with him there on the sidelines, as this is more than likely probably one of his boys that he had last year at Eustis. So he's there concerned. And Coach Darrell Henderson comes over, and the Eustis athletic trainer. They're going to get number 5 up to his feet. He's walking under his own power, no help. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him, or maybe got a cramp or something. But so he's going to get up. He's going to walk off the field. So we are, again, 8 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the second quarter here of this great sport that we love. That's high school football on a hot, balmy, muggy night. Never rained here. We had a little bit of lightning about an hour and a half or so before the game, about 2 hours before the game. A little lightning off in the distance, and it kind of skirted around us. It just made it really humid tonight. It's so, like, the lights, you can actually see the humidity off the lights. It's just muggy. But never has rained here at H.O. Dabney Stadium, Hope Field, tonight. So great conditions. A little cooler than normal, but just muggy. Leesburg is going to get that ball there at the 22-yard line. Quarterback Xavier Azaria taking a shot to the end zone. And number 4, Lamar Garrett, just lost his footing in the end zone. Hit one-on-one, man-to-man coverage, just kind of lost his footing and fell down as the ball got to him. So definitely the shot that they're trying to get there. They're trying to connect. They're trying to get he had a big play there. They're trying to get the ball to number 4. He's one of their playmakers. And just kind of lost it again. Just lost his footing there in the end zone. Would have been a touchdown. The ball was there on time. Great ball by Xavier. But that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Yellow Jackets on the 26-yard line, on the Eustis Panther 26-yard line. Here's a snap. They hand the ball off to Carlsville Longo. And he's able to ride his, just kind of right behind his guard, just kind of grabbed a hold of his guard as he was driving forward, as he had a guy hanging off his back. It's going to pick up about 5 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Jackets here. Get this ball down to about the 19-yard line. And try to get him on a hard count. They didn't jump, didn't flinch. Yep, they're going to flip the play around here. Just easy pitch and catch. James Benton's able to go get that. They're going to give him forward progress up. He's got to be careful with that because he definitely made a football move backwards. So they got to be careful because sometimes that spot they won't give him that. But that's going to be very, very, very close to a first down for the Yellow Jackets. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter of tonight's matchup between the Eustis Panthers and the Leesburg Yellow Jackets. Scores 35-0. Your Jackets on top of the Eustis Panthers. Right now, they got 4th and 1. Great second push by Carlos Villon. He's hit about a yard shy of the first down. His first point of contact is able to push, spin over, keep his legs moving, and dive forward and pick up a first down for your Yellow Jackets. Good, tough running. So that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 12 for the Jackets. So they'll have an opportunity to get another set of downs if they so get down there with inside the 2. So 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. Carlsville Longo already has 3 rushing touchdowns tonight. So just a big play, wide open, number 12. Number 12 for your Yellow Jackets. And that's going to be a touchdown, Leesburg. Wide open, number 12 for the Jackets. That's Jamarian Clark, the sophomore wide receiver. Just a great job of him. Just kind of a straight, quick slant, man on man. They're playing way off coverage, respecting a deep ball. And I don't know why they're playing that far off when it's 1st and 12 or 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. So, and the extra point is good by Liam Henderson. He is perfect on the night. He's got perfect 6 for 6 tonight on extra points. So, whew. So the current score here at Hope Field, H.O. Daddy Stadium is 42-0. We're going to get an official water break, I believe. Yeah, I believe you're going to get another official water break here. Leesburg guys, they're very, very efficient. Yeah, water. Officials saying you got to drink some water. That's why we did a water break here. And the Leesburg guys just ready to kick the ball back off to Eustis. They're out there. They're running a very efficient job tonight. The Jackets have done a great job tonight in all facets. So doing a great job being very efficient. That trying to slip that camera over. It's extremely dark.
Thank you for donating the tea in the football concession stand.
I'm going to take a break here while they get this water break, and then I'll be right back.
Make sure
And I'm back. So if we got anybody out there that's ever been in broadcasting or anything else in there in Jack Nation is watching tonight, and you'd like to come help on a Friday night, go ahead and email Spencer High, the athletic director, and we'll get you in contact and we'll get working here. That's a big, big boot. Liam Henderson, this ball is fielded at the 3-yard line. Number 1 for the Panthers is he's gonna find a seam. We're gonna have a penalty flag fly here. He's made 3 or 4 guys miss. Definitely. Penalty flag comes flying in way back here. Let's see what this penalty will be. Will it be against the Jackets or against the Eustis Panthers? Kind of flies in that world of holding where it came from. It's usually a holding call or a block in the back or something like that. Let's see what it's going to be against here, what they're going to call. Looking for the white hat. We're having a discussion, so 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. The score is 42-0. Yellow Jackets all over the Eustis Panthers tonight here at Hope Field and H.O. Dabney Stadium. Illegal block in the back on the receiving team. So it's going to go against the Panthers.
Platinum sponsor, Advent Health, Baird Homes, Broker Tiles, Gary Cordoza, DMD, Cecil Clark Chevrolet, Danny Tech Court, Drew Davis Insurance Agency, Eustis Lakeside Dental, Dr. Sabayon.
Or not. I guess it's against Leesburg.
Graham Automotive Supply, Napa, Holiday Heat and Air, Insight.
Not real sure the officials know what the
Premier Pool, Renewed Day Spa, Romat Building Supply, Ross Plumbing, Sunshine Air Conditioning, Wallace Schlager, Orthodontics, Boyd Rentals, and UF Health. Shout out to our platinum sponsors.
All right, so there's two penalties on the play. They had the illegal block in the back by Eustis, and then you had a personal foul against Leesburg. So that's going to net yard, going to gain the Panthers about 5 yards. So it's a 10-yard penalty for the block on the back, 15-yard penalty on the Jackets. So that negates 5 of that. So that's going to be, in essence, a 5-yard personal foul penalty against the Jackets. Eustis offense out there. Number 7 in at quarterback. Yeah, the white hat never told him to snap the ball. So the white hat never gave them the clarity to snap the football. So that's going to be and now they can snap the football. 10 yards deep is James Benton. That's where they throw the football to number 9. They're just doing a quick maybe a 5-yard out play. Just run up, turn around, catch football. Easy pitch and catch. Leesburg trying not to give up any big plays here. Get that clock running. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. Score is 42-0. Yellow Jackets really winning in all phases of the football game tonight. So Danye Johnson's going to sneak in there and kind of slide down on the defensive end. He's been able to wreak havoc pretty much all night when he comes into this position and kind of get him off the edge. So they're going to stack 2 guys there. Let's see. Pitch and catch to that side. Number 5. He's a tall, strong running back. Keeps his legs moving. And he's able to spin his way around. There's a flag on the far side of the field. Let's see what this is. Illegal shift against Eustis. There's going to be an illegal. We're going to mark off the. Yeah, the officials have no idea. Yep, 5 yards the other way. There you go. Well, is that the... Okay, that was after. It's a spot penalty at the end of the play, so... Go. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. What is going on? Not real sure. Today's Red Zone sponsor, though, has been, let's see, Jacket Cares and Fred Griffin Jr. So we want to thank those guys for their continued support. Jacket Cares, one of the foundations here on campus at Leesburg High School, and Fred Griffin Jr. running for District 3 City Commissioner in the November election. Great man. I get to speak to him, talk to him quite a few times. Danye Johnson wide open, unabated to the quarterback. Just two guys, just absolutely. That's number 20. Man, these jerseys are hard to read. Number 22 for your Jackets, and number 0, Danye Johnson. Number 22 would be Christian Gustav, the freshman running back that had his first touchdown last week against Wildwood. You're going to have trips here to the wide side of the field. Number 2, number 1, and number 9 for the Eustis Panthers. Number 16, Camden Blackburn. Number 1, Jalen Brown. Kind of shadow this. They're going to just kind of run a screen, come back to number 1, and it's going to go nowhere. And that's going to bring up 4th and about 20 yards for the Panthers. Again, they just not able to do anything offensively. So 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. We're going to get ready for a couple halftime shows. Eustis has brought their band tonight. Again, University brought their band. Wildwood brought their band. Wildwood did not perform a halftime show last week. I'm pretty sure Eustis, they're a competitive marching band, one of the better competitive marching bands in our area. So I presume that they'll probably want to get a run through here tonight of their show. Again, bad snap. That's going to go up and over his head for a safety. That goes out of the end zone for the Panthers. That's going to be a safety. So that's going to be +2, a safety. You don't get a safety a ton here in high school sports. So that's going to be +2, and then there'll be a free kick here. So Leesburg will get the ball, but that's a safety. The snap up and over the punter's head and went out of the back of the end zone. So that is a safety. And 2 points for your Jackets. So that's going to make the score 44-0. And then we'll bring up the punt team will still come right back out, and this will be a
Leesburg Sunrise Rotary, Michael's Couture Salon, Northgate Animal Hospital, Pine Tree Steakhouse, the Main Street Dentist, United Southern Bank, Village Institute of Plastic Surgery, and Wholesale.
Yeah, this is gonna be a free kick. So it's some of the Leesburg players are a little confused because they're not used to getting the start that far up. But this is gonna be a free kick from the 20. Is where they'll punt this ball. So this is not a normal kickoff. Yeah, the White Hat's trying to tell them, you guys are going to be way up there, not so far back. No, this is a free kick, guys, not a kickoff. This is a punt. Or maybe not. Maybe I have no clue what I'm talking about. Three minutes and 25 seconds to go here. Pending this, it's a free kick after the safety. The snap went up and over the punter's head for Eustis, out the back of the end zone, and a safety. Looks like they got ahead of it. Offsides. I'm going to take a break here while they get this sorted out. They're going to get them set back. Take a little, just a couple minute break to rest my voice for a second. Free kick there. Sorry, guys, a little late. James Benton's able to take that free kick all the way back down to the Eustis 25-yard line.
Go Jackets.
And again, I at some point here, I'm not sure. Yeah, this looks like we're getting some twos from the two receivers, some two offensive linemen. So we're getting some guys that don't get to play a lot. So quarterback Jake Kinsey getting his helmet, getting strapped up, the backup quarterback. I would be very willing to bet that we'll probably see him either this possession or if Leesburg gets the ball back again. Jake Kinsey will probably start the second half of this football game at quarterback for your Jackets. But right now, Xavier Xaria is still at quarterback. He's dropping back. Little screen play. Number 44 almost intercepts that on a little screen pass. They tried to do a little bubble pop screen to the middle of the field with Danye Johnson, the tight end. And just not there. It wasn't blocked well. Again, we got a lot of twos out there on the offensive line right now. And they gave up kind of immediate pressure. Number 55, the new center for the Jackets, Josh Givens, freshman. Good run blocking. Yeah, penalty flags there. That's going to be a blatant face mask penalty. Just grabbed him by his face mask and slung him to the ground. Yeah, personal foul against Eustis. Face mask. Going to be 15 yards. Flags from every direction. It's pretty obvious when that is. So that's going to be take the ball down to the 10-yard line for the Jackets. Going to be first down and goal to go at the 10 for the Jackets. Two minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. The score is 44-0. Your Yellow Jackets all over the Eustis Panthers tonight. Roll out, another pitch and catch, another touchdown. This time to James Benton from quarterback. That's going to be another touchdown for the Leesburg Jackets. That's going to make the score 50-0. Liam Henderson out to attempt the extra point tonight. Here we go. Liam Henderson to try this extra point. Snap, hold, good. Through the uprights. That's going to make the score 51-0. Your Yellow Jackets pouring it on here in the first half. There's 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Still to go here in the first half of play at Hopefield H.O. Dabney Stadium here in beautiful Leesburg, Florida. So tonight is Liam Henderson getting ready to kick this ball to Eustis. Again, offensively, Eustis has just been able to do nothing tonight with the football. They've had no answer for anything the Jackets have done offensively, other than an opening series where they kind of stopped them 3 and out, and then was able to give up some penalty yards, and Jackets were able to convert the 4th down. They've shown no life on defense and no life on offense, so it's just really a mismatch tonight, which was expected. Going to be a touchback. This one's all the way down there. Just immediate pressure by the Jackets all over. So that first down play goes for nothing, no gain, no nothing. Just a quarterback running for his life. And Leesburg just kind of pinning their ears back and just going here. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the first half. The score is 51-0. Yellow Jackets. Snap. He escapes the first guy. Danye Johnson on the stop. He missed him in the backfield for a big sack, and then was able to chase him down from behind and still sacked him. Let's see. They're going to call it no gains. We got back to the original line of scrimmage, so it doesn't go down as a sack. It's just going to go down as a tackle. But that brings up third down for the Eustis Panthers. 3rd and 10. They've got the ball here on the 20-yard line. His own guy. 4th down. Maybe like a loss of 2 yards or so by that. So.
There you go. There you go. What do you think about that?
They're going to say he picked up a yard. So 4th and 9, or 4th and 9 here for the Panthers. Punt team's coming out for the Panthers to kick that ball off to back to the Jackets. Again, 55 seconds to go. It's taking a very, 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 very long time to get this out. So took a Eustis bounce that time. It's going to leave 34 seconds. Leesburg's going to come out and take this ball over at the 3-yard line. That's where they're going to spot the ball. So 35 seconds to go here in the second quarter. I would anticipate Leesburg coming out and just kind of running the ball. Get to halftime here. But you never know. Quarterback Xavier Azaria in the shotgun. Those guys got 2x2 formation. Single tailback, Garsville Longo. 1st and 10 on the 43, Eustis Panther 43, and they're going to take another shot here. Yeah. Wide open. Kind of a nail, kind of a dagger play. Just Lamar Garrison shows his speed there. So yeah, just definitely up 51-0. Yeah, I'm just not gonna leave it right there. Liam Henderson out to try the extra point. It's up, and it's going to be good. That's going to make the score 58-0. Your Jackets almost just scoring at will here.
Oh, Jackets.
So 26 seconds to go. It took them roughly 9 seconds to score 7 points.
out to our game day sponsors, Fred Griffin and Jacket Care. Go Jackets.
William Henderson getting ready to kick this ball deep to the Eustis Panthers. 26 seconds to go here. And again, another touchback. William Henderson just doing a great job tonight, kicking this ball deep.
Where's the booth? All right. Boiled peanuts, get your boiled peanuts. We got them in the stands, and we have a stand next to the concession.
So Eustis going to come out here. I'm sure their coach just talking to him, playing with composure and as best they can, sportsman-wise, to just. They've been just beat on this first half. The score is 58-0. Eustis quarterback's going to come out. Almost intercepted. Almost sacked. Almost intercepted. Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious who's the better football team here tonight. And, games like this is where you just hope that you can get out unscathed from injury. And like I said, I would be very willing to bet to see the majority of Leesburg's, again, quarterback just getting hammered. And again, this is getting. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the second half. Guys, I'm gonna jump off here for a few minutes. And that's going to be the end of the second quarter. The score is 58-0. Your Jackets. We're going to clear this off. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to listen to some good music by the Eustis High School Marching Band, the Leesburg High School Swarm of Sound. And I'm going to jump off here, and you guys listen to that.
Yellow Jacket fam, let's direct our attention to the midfield as we recognize our girls and boys weightlifting state championship teams. For girls weightlifting, FHSAA 2A Olympic State Championships and 2A Traditional State Championships. Caitlin Brady, 101-pound class Olympic State Champion, third place traditional. Malaysia LeBron Escudero, 101-pound class Traditional State Championship, state runner-up, Olympic. Rhea Patel, 119 class. Kayla Nord, 29-pound class, state runner-up, traditional, fourth and Olympic. Justice Davis, 139-pound class, sixth place medal in traditional. Jordan Simpson, 183-pound class, third Olympic, sixth in traditional. Emnia Jones, unlimited class, Olympic state champion, third in traditional. Nevaeh Wells, unlimited class, traditional state champion, third in Olympics. First ever girls weightlifting team state championships in Lake County history, and the first ever girls team state championships of any sport in LHS history. Go Jackets! Boys weightlifting. Back-to-back FHSAA Olympic state champions, Jeremy Lacey, 119-pound state championship and traditional state runner-up in Olympic. Caden Adams, 129 pounds, state champion in Olympic. Danny Ingleworth, 169 pounds, class 6th place Olympic. Jason Nguyen, 169 pounds, class 6th place traditional. Ryan Thompson, 183-pound class, state runner-up in Olympic. Zach Field, 199-pound class, state runner-up in Olympic, 3rd place in traditional. Savion Lattimore, 199 class, 3rd place Olympic. Jameer Williams, 219 pounds, class, 4th place in Olympic. Theo Prater, 219-pound class. And Logan Thompson, 238-pound class, Olympic state runner-up. Please keep your attention at midfield as we present our 2 game day sponsors with plaques. Our game day sponsor plaque presentation for Fred Griffin and Jacket Cares. Fred Griffin Jr. is an entrepreneur, business coach, author, and cancer survivor. He's recognized for his ability to bring people together, fostering collaboration between local businesses and government agencies to create impactful programs. Fred's leadership is marked by his hands-on approach and his deep understanding of the community's needs, making him a respected and influential figure in this community. Fred is also a candidate for Leesburg City Commission District 3. Jacket Cares would like to give a shout out to all of our parents and community members who support our scholars and teachers financially throughout the year. To donate to Jacket Cares, please visit Leesburg High School's website, or please bring a check payable to Leesburg High School, Jacket Cares. And finally, shout out to all of our Booster Club parents, sponsors, and community members. Go Jackets! Bzzz.
Welcome to the field, the Eustis High School Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your Leesburg Swarm of Sound. And color guard. Jacket family, we are trying to locate a child named Kenneth Bolin. Kenneth Bolin. Mom is by the gate, the entrance. Kenneth Bolin. Yellow Jacket family, we are trying to locate 15-year-old Kenneth Bolin. Kenneth Bolin, mommy is waiting by the gate. Quickly, quickly, make your way to the gate. You went too far.
And we're back after two very good halftime shows by the Eustis High School Panther Band and the Leesburg High School Swarm of Sound. Ready to get second half action started here. You're just tuning in. First half was all Leesburg. It is the score's 58-0. Yes, that's not a mistake. That's the actual score as we start the third quarter here. So again, the start of this kickoff, Liam Henderson will kick this ball off. Going to be fielded on a hop at the 10. Hops at the 10. Number 1. And then he's dropped about the 37, 38, 39-yard line. Let's see what that's watching the ref there walk up. They're going to spot about the 39-yard line. That's where Eustis will take over possession. So let's see. Still got some ones on the defense going out there. So I think Leesburg wants to protect the goose egg that's on the field tonight. So on that board tonight, and so running clock again. If you're new to that or this first time, a running clock starts at the start of that kickoff there. And what that means is it's FHSAA's kind of mercy rule. So at any point in time, if a team is up 35 points in the second half of a football game, the running clock starts. And regardless if they get back within 35 or not, it never stops. So obviously here, the score being 58-0, running clock will go. So guys, this will be a quick second half, barring any injuries or timeouts. Official timeouts, injury timeouts, or team timeouts are the only thing that will stop the clock. So again, roughly 25 minutes, that'll be the ball game. So if you're at home watching, a parent, whatnot, need to pick up your kid, probably tonight, probably now is probably a good time to start making your way to the stadium to pick up your kids after tonight's ball game. So Eustis here, take their second snap. I missed that first play. Sorry, guys. 2nd and 10. First play is a run for no gain, number 5. Let's see. Number 7, just and he is dropped hard. Yeah, again, those wide zone runs out to the outside are just not going to work against the defense of Leesburg here tonight. Athletes-wise, they just don't have the athletic ability on the offensive side of the ball to beat those guys to the edge. They're not going to beat those guys to the edge. That's going to be a loss of about 10 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 20 for the Eustis Panthers. Snap, drop back, and he is rocked by number 9. Penalty flag comes flying in back there. Shoo. There is a penalty. The backfield judge holding on the offense I suspect they'll decline that penalty. Yeah, they'll decline that penalty. It's going to bring up 4th and 20. Eustis trying to sub some guys on and off the field here. Punt team out there for Eustis. That's one of the best punts we've seen tonight. It's going to bounce out of bounds at the 40. We're going to call it out of the 42-yard line. And that's where the Jackets will take over. 7 minutes and 41 seconds to go.
Shout out to our game day sponsors.
Quarterback Xavier Azar is still on
Sponsors, Oakwood Smokehouse,
the field.
Thank you for the tea. At the football concession stand.
Just a little screen. Out the number. That's a screen out the number 17. Jake Kinsey, the backup quarterback, playing a little receiver out there. So about bunch formation out to the near side of the field. And they're just throwing screens, getting some guys. And he's got a little pep in his step. Number 17, Jake Kinsey, was able to get up the field. That's going to be first and 10 on the Eustis 45-yard line. Again, Leesburg just throwing pitch and catch, really. A couple screen plays, same play back-to-back to number 17, Jake Kinsey, who's the backup quarterback, playing a little receiver. It was an official timeout there.
Ask them about September 27th.
First down. Leesburg going to move the pocket to the right side. Wide open. James Benton in the soft part of the zone in the middle of the field. I'm going to get a flag flying in here from the back judge. I don't really know what it is. Face mask against Eustis. They're going to tack on more yardage after the run there. Yeah, they're the chain gang is not moving fast enough. First and 10 on the 14-yard line for your Jackets. On the Eustis Panthers, threaten to score here again here in the third quarter. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Again, this will go quickly. Take a shot wide open. James Benton for another touchdown. We're going to get a flag, though, here. It's going to be a dead ball flag, I believe. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Leesburg. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Eustis. They're going to offset. That's a... I don't know. Is he called? Is that a dead ball foul? I'm not understanding the call there. Yeah, as I say, the touchdown does count. Yeah, it's a dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike. So that's going to be touchdown Leesburg.
Touchdown Leesburg. Go Jackets.
So extra point attempt here by Liam Henderson to make the score what will potentially be a 65-0. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It has been all Jackets all game long.
She did. She drank her juice in her water.
Snap, hold, good. They're going to call it wide left. That's the first one Liam's missed tonight. So Leesburg's going to get ready to kick this ball off to Eustis.
So she flew in tonight because she was a flight attendant, so when we go home, she won't do it. It's just I had to get her from school. Stick to the front, stick to the back, stick to the front, stick to the back, stick to the front, stick to the
So we've got 2 minutes to go here in the. We got 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Getting ready to kick this ball back off to Eustis. Liam Henderson getting ready to kick this ball deep. That's going to be another. It's going to bounce 2 yards into the end zone. Another touchback by Liam Henderson. And he's got a big leg. So Eustis is going to come out 25 to the 25-yard line.
Stick to the back, stick to the front, stick to the back, stick to the front, stick to the back. Steve.
Eustis Panthers coming out on offense. Again, really nothing going. They've got no sense of urgency at all. They're switching the ball in and out. They've taken about a minute and a half already off this transition. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Number 7 back to pass. He's going to catch the ball, number 1. And he is. It's a foot race.
Come on!
Malachi Stoke runs him down from behind. Almost popped one. Yeah, Malachi Stokes. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter, folks. Got a couple players down there.
Not quite. Leesburg.
Number 1 for Eustis up and walking off under his own power. It's always a good thing to see. Going to be the start of the fourth quarter here. And Eustis is going to have the ball, and their closest opportunity to score all night is going to come at the start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line for the Panthers. Again, this has been Eustis' best opportunity to score all night. Number 5 is going to be, he's able to slip 2 guys. He's going to pick up 6 or 7 yards. Eustis is desperately trying to get that goose egg off the board. They do not want to leave here and not be able to score anything. Number 5, that's the hardest he's run all night. After playing both ways all night. They are doing everything they can to try to get that goose egg off the board. Can Leesburg's defense stop them? They stopped University down this close. They hand the ball straight away to number 5. He's dropped at the 1. And here comes a lot of the big boys, the nose guard, Jabari Johnson. Some of the big guys in the middle. They're rotating, again, a couple 2s on the defense, able to get some playing time tonight. So they rotated on some of our starters there in the middle of that defense here to try to get them to stop. There's a 3rd. And they can get a first down here. If they can get to the 1-yard line and get within 1, they'll get a new set of downs. So, if they just get 1 yard here, they'll have 4 more opportunities to get in. So, going to be timeout. Leesburg couldn't get the guys off the field. They didn't get the rotation. They only got 2 of the guys off and 3 guys on. So, that's going to stop that running clock. Again, per FHSAA rules, you're going to have team timeouts, official timeouts, injury timeouts are the only thing that stop that clock from running. So, being a timeout, Leesburg is able to call that timeout. They didn't want the penalty because if they had that penalty, that would definitely give Eustis a fresh set of downs. So, they didn't want to give that. They didn't want to give them that opportunity. So, have to use the timeout.
Insight Financial, Logan Site Work Contractors, Premium Pools, Renew Day Spa, Romac Building Supply, Ross Plumbing, Sunshine Air Conditioning, Wallenschlager.
The White Hats having them run the clock, even though it's not really supposed to.
Shout out to our gold sponsors, Business Techs, Alan Reisman, Leesburg City Commissioner, Citizens First Bank, and Wells Fargo.
Here we go, 3rd down. Goal to go for the Eustis Panthers. Can they get that goose egg off the board? 10 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Let's see. Can they get it off? Number 5, he's going to be stopped for a loss of 2 yards. Big number 99, Jabari Johnson. That's going to bring up 4th and 3, 4th and 4. And again, folks, Eustis, if they can get into that 1-yard line, that would give them a fresh set of downs. So they do have an opportunity to get a first down here before scoring. So it's not 4th and goal, it's 4th and 3. So they can get down to the 1. They will get a fresh set of downs. Eustis is going to call a timeout.
Shout out to our gold sponsors, Wells Fargo, Jefferson Starsky, Egner Exterior Cleaning, Ernie Forest Enterprise, Forrest Gherkin, DDS, Honest Autos, Hunt Law Firm, PA, Hunter Sons, Jeb Yorn, Lake Center, Home Care, Lake Glass and Mirror, Leesburg Sunrise Rotary, Michael Couture Salon, Northgate Animal Hospital, Prime 3 Steakhouse, the Main Street Dentist, United Southern Bank, Village Institute of Plastic Surgery, and Wholesale Auto Parts. Shout out to our booster club.
Here we go. 4th and 3 for the Eustis Panthers. On the 4-yard line, trying to get in for a touchdown to take that goose egg off the board tonight. 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the ball game, folks. False start. It'll be false start against Eustis. Again, yeah, the left tackle stood up out of his stance, which is why the linebacker flew across the line. He was mad. He thought he was getting called for offsides, and he kind of looked away, and Whitehead told him to just be quiet, please, and let me call the penalty. And so 4th and 9, they're going the wrong way. They had this thing all the way down to the 2, and now they're back 4th and 9, 4th and 8 for the Panthers. So, again, 4th down. One last opportunity here, most likely to try and get this goose egg off the bow. They're going to throw the ball up. Just a jump ball. Going to have a penalty flag flying. They're going to call this against Leesburg. And I can be quite frank that that's a very forgiving penalty there. They want to see Eustis get this, I'm sure. So there was no pass interference at all. It was perfect leverage. We got another flag in the backfield as well, so let's see what that one is. But unfortunately, that's a pass interference call in the end zone, which is going to be a spot foul. They're going to put the ball at the 1, and it's going to be a yeah, it's pretty bad. Dead ball foul, personal foul against Leesburg. So that will put the ball should be at the 1. I can put it at the 3, but first and goal from the 5-yard line. Not real sure what's going on. I don't know if official water break or what, but
let me catch my breath out. Shout out to our Jacket Booster Club, game day sponsor for Ed Griffin and Jacket Cares. Shout out to our concession sponsor, Oakwood Smokehouse of Lady Lake, and our pregame meal sponsor.
Here we go. So first and goal to go on the 5-yard line for the Panthers. Again, after that pass interference call in the end zone, gives them a fresh set of downs. They've got 4 more opportunities here to score. And again, I'm pretty biased, but definitely a very, very, very I'm just not going to say anything because touchdown Eustis. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the game. So very similar to last week's game. Wildwood caught a pass kind of at the last second off a tip ball. Was able to score a touchdown, but Leesburg just not able to hold the goose egg on the board last week against Wildwood or here. So number 32 for the Eustis, the kicker. First time we got to see him tonight. He's going to try it out there, try an extra point. And they're going to fake it. And he is... Yeah, he had no part of that. Just chucked the ball. So Leesburg will have an opportunity here on offense again. As they're going to get this. Eustis will kick the ball off to Leesburg. And here we go. Eustis getting ready to kick this ball off. 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the ball game, folks. Eustis just able to score a touchdown. Squib kick. Get away from it. That's going to go out of bounds. Illegal procedure against Eustis. It's going to be a... So this is going to be a looks like Jake Kinsey's going to come out here at quarterback. Yeah, Jake Kinsey coming out of quarterback. Carlos Villalongo in at running back. Again, everybody out there is pretty much a 2, other than Carlos. Jake Kinsey took a shot there, number 14. Injury timeout. That should stop the clock. Yeah, the clock. Yeah, they let maybe 15 seconds or 20 seconds or so go off the clock before they stopped the injury. But like I said, these guys are all 2s for Leesburg down there. This is the only playing time they get. So 20 seconds is probably a play or 2 for them.
Shout out to our game day sponsors, Fred Griffin and Jackie Cares. Shout out to our Leesburg.
Number 56 for the Panthers is down on the field, so probably it looks like he's cramping is what they're stretching him out. And it looks like he's got some shin splints or some there. He's cramping up, so get some hydration, get him stretched out, and we'll get back under the way here. Again, 35 seconds to go in the ball game. They maybe have, if they can get on the ball quickly, they might be able to get 2 plays. Yeah, the officials trying to get Leesburg players back, but they're trying to be as close as they can to the ball so they can get on the ball as quick as they can. Yeah, this is, you know, I can understand and the game's over, but you got yeah, this is, I definitely would, I understand that the game's in hand, but these guys are second string players that got to play 1 play out of 1 minute and 30 seconds because of the clock. And I know it's not fair out of an injury that the guy never even made it off the field. I would question the officiating there with the clock there. That's And again, I understand the concept of fairness and mercy, but yeah. All right, folks. That's going to do it here from H.O. Dabney Stadium, Hope Field in Leesburg, Florida. Your Jackets defeating the Eustis Panthers 64-6 in what was a very lopsided, one-sided contest. The Jackets dominated the Panthers in all phases of the football game tonight. Special teams, offense, defense, had a safety tonight, pick 6, rushing touchdowns, passing touchdowns. Only thing they didn't have tonight was a fumble recovery. And, so big game, rivalry game. It's definitely lopsided, and your Jackets come out on top. And that's going to do it for us. We're going to go off the air here, and I'm going to go off the air here and just kind of let this play. Thank you guys for tuning in, and share this with everybody you can on your Facebooks and things like that. Please, for next week, we've got our first district game, and it's a doozy. The Vanguard Knights will come to town in what will be arguably the district championship next week. Lecanto's playing well, Gainesville's playing well, but the past few years, Leesburg and Vanguard have been kind of the district champions. So next week will be a big game for your Jackets, as the Vanguard Knights will come to town and visit us here, in hopes that we can win our first district game of the year and move forward. So again, thank you for tuning in, and again, share this link on YouTube channel with everybody you know. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you guys soon.